Hello! How are you, children? We celebrated Christmas a while back, yes? Today, I have a little Christmas story for you. Do you want to listen to it? Okay, here's how it goes. It's about two little children called Jimmy and Jenny, and this is what they did during one Christmas Eve. Ginny and Jenny were so busy hanging up their stockings. You know stockings? They hang it up during the night. So in the night, Santa can come and surprise them and fill the stockings with gifts. Have you ever done that, children? I have. As a child, I put up my stockings and then Santa would fill them in the night. And in the morning, we would have a big surprise. So many gifts for Christmas. Well, today, Jimmy and Jenny were putting their stockings up at the end of their bed. They were hanging it up so Santa could fill it up with presents. And Mummy came into the bedroom and told them, "Look, Jimmy and Jenny, Santa will be filling your stockings up, but he won't come until you are asleep, so you need to be fast asleep." So Jimmy and Jenny jumped into their beds and drew their blankets up to their chin, and soon they were fast asleep. The lights were turned out, and the parents were also sleeping, and the house was quiet. Suddenly, Jenny heard a noise and she woke up. Was she dreaming? She had heard a noise. She was thinking, maybe I was dreaming. She looked at the end of the bed and the stockings were still empty. Oh dear, I really hope Santa comes and fills them up before morning. And then she heard the noise again, some scraping noise and a very strange noise, very funny. It was a kicking noise and a loud groan. Jenny quickly went to Jimmy and woke him up. She said, "Jimmy, there's some noise coming. I think it's from downstairs. Can we go check it out?" So they quickly and quietly ran to the dining room. And sure enough, there was this huge scraping sound coming from the fireplace. And looking, they saw a black boot hanging down from the fireplace, coming down the chimney. "That was Santa," said Jimmy. "That is Santa, I know, because he's always got big black boots. See, those are his boots hanging from the chimney." So, oh dear, and the fireplace, there's still fire burning in the chimney, and Santa will get burnt if he comes down. So Jenny quickly went to the kitchen, got a jug of water and threw it onto the fire. And the fire it sizzled out. And the fire sizzled out. And black smoke went up the chimney. Suddenly there was this voice, "Is anyone there?" And Jimmy and Jenny said, "It's just us, Santa. You've come down the wrong chimney. The fire was burning. You would have been burnt. We just put out the fire for you." "Oh dear," said Santa. "I am stuck in this chimney. You see, I lost the map I had. In the map, all the children's chimneys are marked with a red star, and I lost it in the wind. Now I have come down the wrong chimney. Oh dear." So Jimmy and Jenny said, "Let us help you, Santa. We'll each grab a boot and we're going to try to pull you down the chimney." "Okay," said Santa. And Jimmy and Jenny both grabbed one foot of Santa's and gave a mighty tug, and he fell down onto the fireplace. He quickly shook himself out and he came and said, "Oh, thank you, children. Thank God you were there. You see, I have lost the map and I've made this huge mistake. Oh dear, what can I do? Now, children, can I stay with you for a while? Because I have sent my reindeer to look for the map. I have to wait for him to come back." The children were happy. "Oh yes, Santa, we are so happy to be with you. Please have a seat." Jenny quickly went to the kitchen, got some cookies and chocolate milkshake and brought it to Santa. Santa happily sat there eating the cookies and drinking the milkshake and talked to the children. They had such a lovely time together. Suddenly there was a soft knock on the window. Santa opened it and a big furry head came in. That was a reindeer. "Santa, I found the map." "Oh, thank you, dear reindeer." Children, do you have anything, maybe some sugar for the reindeer here? He would love some sugar. And Jimmy quickly went and got some sugar, and both of them fed the reindeer. How exciting! After the reindeer had eaten its fill, Santa shut the window and he told the children, "Children, thank you so much for helping me. Thank you so much for letting me stay here. I had such a wonderful time with you, but I'm already late. I have to get going. I have to deliver all these presents. And now that reindeer has found the map, I won't be making any mistakes anymore. So, bye-bye, dear children." And he gave them both a big hug. And he opened the door and he went off into the night. Jimmy and Jenny stood at the door and they could hear the tinkling of the bells of the sleigh, and Santa was nowhere in sight. They closed the door and quickly went back upstairs. Sitting on their beds, Jimmy said, "I don't think Santa is going to come back to fill our stockings with presents, because he's not going to come again here." And Jenny said, "I don't mind. I really don't mind, because we spent such a lovely evening with Santa. We fed him and we fed his reindeer. How exciting is that? Yeah? So I don't mind if he doesn't give me any presents anymore." So Jimmy said, "Yeah, you're right." And they both went off to sleep. But in the morning, they woke up to see so many presents. Their stockings were filled with presents, and there were presents strewn all over the floor. And they were so happy. Such a big surprise. Mummy came in and said, "Oh, wow, that is so many presents. These are so many presents. We haven't seen so many presents ever." Well, good, children, that you were fast asleep, because Santa doesn't like it when children see him. And that's what Mummy said. And she was wondering, why is Jenny and Jimmy smiling? They smiled at her and gave each other a wink. Now we know, right, why they were winking at each other and smiling? Because they already saw Santa and they spent an evening with them. How wonderful, yes, children? Wouldn't you want to spend some time with Santa?